Alright, so we have made the crap. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 3. No, it's lesson 1. It's unit 3, I believe. I don't know. I've lost track. I think...
Discover a new blueprint of an item. It is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Yep, I don't want to interrupt him. I think this is the 3rd time I've started this game. And I played through it the first time. I didn't get all the way through the second time. In fact, I used the second time to do some tutorial videos. You know, I just felt like it. I just felt like coming back to it. And the reason why I feel like it is because it's just, frankly, it's on my mind. We're going to take this stuff because if you know anything, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that doggone, you gotta clean your mess up. I mean, seriously, we can't just have this stuff all over the floor. I can't live like that. So let's take that. We've learned that blueprint. The newspaper, I don't mind. We can leave that there. And we could look at all these pictures, but I'm not going to take them. I'm going to leave them where they are because that's nice. We've got some electrical tape. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop a few of these things that we don't really need. At this point in time, since we've learned it, we don't really need it. And I'm going to make this my number 1 for now. Okay. So what we need to do is look for our missions, and we'll start here. Whoa, hang on. Oh, hello. We've got some. Whoa.
You'll have to go into outer space.
We've got someone watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm playing BREATHEDGE. In early September, they're supposed to be coming out with chapters 2 and 3. So it just felt like the right time. I don't know what to tell you. I know it's been out for a while, but I just felt like it.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Yep. So the early game, I was gonna say I'm good at the early game. I'm not that good at the early game. I don't know what I was saying, but I at least know a couple of things to do. And there's some resources that I'm going to get working on here pretty soon, as soon as we get through.
The interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
As soon as we get through some of these early jobbies. Oh yeah. All right. Let's take a look. Alright, we see a bunch of stuff here. Now, we're not ready to make any of it because I haven't really collected any of those materials. Turn. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever picked that up before or even looked at it. Really interesting. I don't have a videotape, so we can't do that. Oh, here we go. No? Okay. That's alright. I think what I want to do right now... Let's just grab some goo. We're going to use this for food. Let's grab some water as soon as we can, too. Water will be these little frozen blue chunks. Greens and blues. Come here. There we go. I tell you what, this game, I love being out floating. I don't like suffocating, so I'm going to come back in. I love the floating. I love the music. Really, it's so relaxing. Alright, we'll make some food. Now, I wish you could run... honestly, I wish you could Maybe when they bring out the second and third chapter, maybe they'll give us a chance where we can like stack these and make a bunch of them at the same time. Can't really do that right now. We can just do one at a time. I hate sitting here just looking at it while it's doing its thing. Alright, we've got some water. We've got some food. That alcohol is to warm you up when you're outside freezing, which is really good when you're trying to push yourself to go pretty far and you get into some of the cold areas. And you get all these little weird things. Ah, crumb, except when you kick it out into space. There we go. Nice. Oh, the floating. And one thing I have to get better at, and I'm still not great at it, is Alt will hold me in place, but I just stink at
The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
at using the Alt. I forget, and it's just awkward for my hand. Now, it's telling us some things. What's it telling us? What is our objective? I don't even know if they tell you that you have an objective, to be honest with you. Create a debugging station. That's what we're doing right now. Debugging station. Alright, so let's get in here and let's look for that thing. Debugging station. So we need wire and we need 2 metals. Alright. How many metals do we have? Just 1? Alright. And wire's pretty easy. We'll come over here. This isn't wire. This is, what is this? It's like plastic, but... Oh, we need a scraper.
Judging by the
Is this it?
analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died.
Yeah, that's
this
it.
might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics.
Alright, we've got a couple of wires. And let's grab another metal. Here they are. They're orange and yellow, or orange and white, so they're not that hard to find. And equipment, nope, tools, debugging. Alright, we'll put that on 2. Let's come over here now.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then
Debug it.
configure the receiver. If you have any
See how that
doubt
works?
concerning it, then you will eventually suffer
Just
an electric
bang
shock,
the
and
snot
then
out of
the
it.
will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency. The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Alright, so as you can see there, they will come and rescue us in just over 4,000 years. But we have to get to the pickup spot. It's perfect. So we'll get there as quickly as we can. So tools are going to be extremely important. Getting this other equipment, and it'll actually expand. We'll get some more options here. And we need to get some crap. So we need refined metal. So we'll get some metal outside. We also need electrical tape. So what I'm going to do, since it's been a while, I don't remember what it takes to get a grabber. Aluminum, battery, and metal. Okay. We'll do it. Alright, and along the way I'm going to also grab some other things.
Of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to
That's
respond and not to be
ice.
distracted despite the objections of the horrible system.
Yeah, we don't have a grabber yet. We're going to need a grabber. Where is... Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where the aluminum is. Aluminum, we need some more. I think we can get some more. Nope, that's the rubber. We'll need that for the tape, but we also need some more wire. We'll just keep looking around for it. You come in to fill up your air. As you can see down there, the breathe goes back up to 50. We will be able to expand that quite a bit, which will come in handy. We have 1 rubber. We don't. How many metal do we have? We don't have any metal. You know what? Let's just focus maybe on one thing for now. That way we feel like we are accomplishing something. So we'll go for the metals. At some point we're gonna get everything that's in this general area, and we'll have to move farther and farther out, which is gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Unless we have the
Your interlocutor has
supplies
errors in micromedical functions.
and the tools that we need and extra air, then we're living dangerously. Can't go very far. I just got an achievement on Twitch. Let me look to see what it is. I'm just interested. I'm interested in seeing what we've got here. Hang on just a second. Stream for 12 unique days in the last 30. Good for us. Good job, guys. I think the thing that is it's going to take me some time is 50 followers. 50 followers. That's going to take some time. Ah, what is this? Yeah, we actually need that. I'm going to go ahead and grab a scrapper. It means we've used up some of our metals, but you know, it's important. Okay, so we need 4 for the refined. All right, so back out. Oh, hang on. And let's put that. We're going to need a ton of these scrappers because they wear out quickly. So what do you do with the scrapper? We're like, we can come down here and let me freeze in place, and then we can just sit here and bang on it. Right, and then we get some. Now, of course, our scrapper's taking damage, but you know, we grabbed a few just then. And these are nice, these little containers, because they will have all kinds of stuff. Stuff that's really good, like batteries and wires and rubber that's easy to get. Give me a second. Sometimes when those excuse me, open, the stuff will just blast out in every direction. So you got to be careful. Hang on just a second. I need to go back to my channel. I navigated away from it and didn't even notice. All right. We should have grabbed enough for... Shears are good. We'll come back and do shears. Alright, let me look again. I cannot remember. Objects? No. It's equipment, right? Items? Oh, yeah. Stations. It's crap. Alright. Refined metal. We can get one of those now. And thick electrical tape. Okay, so we can make... Oh, I'm so bad at remembering where everything is. It takes me a while once I come back to the game. Alright, so we have a tape. Should we go ahead and get 2 tapes? Because we do have some wire. I mean, we do have some rubber here. You know what? We're going to need it again. So we'll go ahead and just make it. That'll free up some space, actually, so that's cool. And we have enough for 1 metal. We need 3 more. So let's see if we can find one of those things and break it open again. We only got 2 out of that one? That one was even bigger. You joking me here? You joking me? Here's some more wire. Let's grab that. There you go. Now, one of those things that we grabbed was a battery. And I tell you what, guys, the batteries, you're going to need a butt ton of batteries. Seriously. You have got to collect batteries. So now that we've grabbed a battery, yeah, it tells us what we need. We need alkali for that. And we're going to have to... we need a tool that will help us. We need a drill to drill the alkali. Alright, so we have made the crap.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
And there it is. There's our crap. There's absolutely no reason for that whatsoever. I forget. Can we use the phone yet? No. Alright, so we have done that. So you can see now, way out in the distance, 1,600 meters away is a mission for us. We also have one down here at 114 meters, which is certainly closer. And that's obviously one that we're going to hit up first. Oh, you know what? I need a drink. Let's go ahead and eat while we're here. And we have enough, so we should make some more. Let's start with some water. The food requires two foods and one water, I believe. I believe that's true. And the water is just 2 waters. I'd rather have more water. You tend to use up the water much quicker. So see, we won't be able to make food now because we don't have any water to go along with it. Okay. Alright. Alright, so clearly we need to grab some. And by some, I mean the water. Let's bang the crap out of this. Now, chances are it's getting ready to break soon because it absolutely does not last very long. I swear, stuff will go in all directions. And if you're not paying close attention, you're going to leave something little and you won't see it. That's why you should remain as still as you can when you bang on those things. Alright, let's get in. Now, we will need to make some cases soon because I like to keep things organized. So I'll make some cases and put them over here on the table and put stuff in them. Let's go ahead and make a food since we don't have a food. And that should still leave us some to make water. 3 batteries. I'm so happy about that. We also grabbed a couple of plastics, so that's nice too. Yeah, we're going to need a drill. So we need refined metal. So we're going to need 3 more metals to make the drill. I'd like to get the drill sooner than later. Again, so we can get that alkali so that we can make batteries and have a nice steady flow of batteries.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
I'm talking about that blue over there. Looks like more water over here. Oh, he's spazzing out. He's spazzing out. He's going everywhere. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Make food, and we'll make a water. Now, eventually, you'll have more than enough food and water. Unless you just sort of ignore what's happening. I'll have so much food, I'll have to start putting it in cases or dropping it on the floor. No, no, sir, sir. Alt. I honestly can't believe that there's only 2 coming out of those. Ah! And there is collision, so if you run into stuff, you're bound to send it out into deep space. No, it won't go that far, but it will travel. Oh, well, we have 1 water, so... You know, food doesn't go down as much, so I'd rather hang on to that. But we can make another refined metal. We can now make fabric. Okay, we're going to need 4 of these, but we can make a sheet of fabric. Okay, made all that. Lead paint, aluminum. Paint is going to be tough. Trust me on that, alright? We're going to have to go far to get what we need. Let's go ahead and make that, since we've got what we need right now. We'll put that as 3. And all I'm doing is hovering over the item and hitting the number. We can actually make... I want shears. It's good to have shears because we're going to be able to get some materials with it. But I reckon that my scrapper is getting ready to break because they just do not last very long. So let's see. So really we just need 3 metals. So let's go out and get 3 metals so that we can get the shears. And then we'll just have them. And we'll get some more water while we're out here. It's really ice, but obviously I'm going to call it water. Because that's what I think about. Oh, see, it's just, it's unwieldy. Unwielding is what I meant to say. Gotta get good at the, oh yeah, I forgot there's stuff over here. You gotta get good at the alt. You really do. Okay. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just the way it is. And we start accumulating. I don't think I grabbed enough. Yeah, I didn't. I need 1 more. That's alright. Let's head back out. I like to collect everything. If I know it's in the area, I want to collect it. You will use just about everything. Just about. Gert, gert. Another battery. I think we got everything. Some stuff is not breakable. Alright, did we grab a metal? We did. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make some shears. So we can actually use those shears right away. There they are. Number 4. So I'm going to go to number 4. And... no, I'm not ready to go out. Ah, gosh. Floating everywhere. Alright, we're going to have to drop some stuff, so we'll drop it over here, and then we will we'll pick it up. And we'll drop a bunch of this food too. And it will stay right here. It doesn't despawn or anything. That's really good. I actually really like that. We've got a lot on us right now, so let's drop. Actually, we should probably use... Alright. let's leave 2. I don't think we're going to need the alcohol right now, so let's drop those. Oh, we should have dropped the mug by now. We're just taking up space. So all the really, just the odd objects, I'll put over here on the bed. I mean, you can put them wherever you want to, but that's where I put them. Look at all this crap. You won't have any need for this stuff over here. It's just fun. I mean, honestly, one of the missions was to create some crap imposed by the developers. So, you know there's going to be some objects that you don't really need. Alright, let's head back over here. And... yeah, here we go. Yeah, I have a handy scrapper. It just wasn't in my hand. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, see what I mean? You're gonna break it, for sure. Alright, take your time. Look around for whatever pops up. There it is. Yeah. Those little batteries are the worst. I'm going to come back and get that radio, too. I don't know if you saw the radio floating. It's pretty close, so I should probably just get it. Because I'm going to keep running past it every time. I've already lost it. Oh, here. No, that wasn't it. Didn't I see a radio? Okay, maybe I didn't. Seeing things. Dog's going nuts. All right. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right, so I think you're going to see what happens. Yeah, look at that. Turned red. He's going to start gasping. No, we made it. We made it. Health will start to go down. We'll have to... that health will have to be slept off. You know what? Maybe we should drop the batteries for now. Also, I want to put the batteries in a different place. We'll just put them over here. That's not a battery, sir. This babe will talk to you for a while. All right, let's see what else we can do. One thing we're gonna have to do. Well, first of all, we're gonna have to go down. Okay, remember that. I don't even think I can show you. What we need to make, but because we just haven't discovered the recipe for it yet. And that's the south. Yeah. All right. So, you can see it's a long trip. And I forget where to go. Here nope, we gotta go up.
The largest condom in the world, and also the service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside.
Okay, you see, we're only down to 70 out of 100. You can see the durability too. Okay, so a good thing that we made another one. We've got a lot of health, but doggone. Come on.
There can be no This is working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long distance flights if you don't break it.
You can see we can breathe. Thank goodness. Take out your chicken. That immortal chicken will take care of that for you.
You You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Yes, alright. So, the oxygen generator and the oxygen balloon, absolutely essential in this game. Absolutely. I don't think we can even break this. If I can stop just moving around. Come here. Yeah, they won't even let us break it. Okay, so our health is down. We've replenished our oxygen, but now we're going to have to get all the way back. Why is that like that? Because I've already done. I don't know why it's still there. Why that little circle? Huh. I don't know. Alright. Are we ready to head back? I'm actually quite nervous. Because we're barely going to get there. But I think what this does is it probably forces us to sleep. So we understand that mechanic of having to sleep to regenerate your health. Those little blue rocks over there are big chunks of water, of ice. Well, we did a much better job coming back that time. Good for us. So what I want to do now is I want to show you, okay? So this oxygen station is extremely important. And we want an oxygen candle, thick electrical tape, and some aluminum. So let's go get some aluminum. Oxygen, so that's the generator. This is the station, and the generator will allow you to replenish the station when it runs out of air. Extremely important when you want to go long distance. Let's go ahead and rest. So when you rest, as you can see there, hunger and thirst will go down. Obviously it'll go down more depending on how much health you need to replenish. Alright, so let's go ahead and have one of those, and we'll have one of those. We're pretty good. Let's drop some stuff off. And the reason why, one, you just don't need to carry a bunch of crap around all the time. And two, we want to be able to have plenty of space. Now, I'd like to say where we're getting ready to go now, we're going to have, we're gonna find lots of stuff. We are gonna find stuff, but we're gonna have to come back before we can collect it all. All right, I want to make another handy scrapper. We need one more metal. Okay, so before we make this trip, I'm gonna go and grab another metal.